Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his
subscriber count?
It's over 9,000. Wrong.
I think it's safe to say that the Van der Linde gang plays a massive role in Red Dead Redemption 2. Rockstar themselves have confirmed that the concept for the game itself was born from a small team writing stories about Dutch's gang before the events of the first Red Dead Redemption. Now, besides the fact that the entire story revolves around them, Dutch's gang also serves an important gameplay role as well. Today on Red Dead Daily, we won't be talking about any potential story spoilers. Instead, let's explore the importance of Dutch's gang, and specifically their influence on Red Dead Redemption 2's gameplay. As we went over in detail during Red Dead Daily Episode 9, the camp serves as the home base for Arthur and his gang. This is where you can speak with fellow gang members, develop relationships, and recruit them in order to tackle a mission or side activity. The official Red Dead Redemption 2 website gives us a good look at the entire gang, with some quotes for each character, a couple of sentences describing them, and of course some awesome art. I think we all know some of the members of Dutch's gang already, like Dutch and Bill Williamson, but a lot of them are new faces. Like this lady, and this guy, and then there's this person that I have no idea who this guy is. But clearly, these aren't all recruitable gang members. Like, I'm pretty sure we can't take Little John with us on missions to rob banks and murder people. Look at him, he's a little baby. So, if you hang out at the camp long enough, chances are you'll eventually trigger a mission or activity that involves a fellow gang member. It looks like just about anything Arthur can do alone, he can also do with a gang member. Just from the trailers alone, we've seen him ask a fellow gang member to join him in hunting, you could get turned with one of your boys, and here it looks like he's going on some kind of sexual adventure. Of course, you'll probably be spending the most time with your gang clearing out the various main story missions in the game. It looks like a lot of the mainline story missions involve at least one partner, if not a number of other gang members. I think the influence of GTA 5 is definitely on display here. Since that game had 3 protagonists, you often tackled missions as a group. However, Red Dead Redemption 2 takes the group dynamic one step further. Although you aren't actually swapping between characters like you did in GTA 5, it looks like you'll have a very close connection with fellow gang members. You can focus on one of your homies by pressing L2 or LT. From there, you can actually give them a command. One aspect of the gameplay that wasn't really touched on too much in the 2 gameplay trailers was the stealth element in the game. It seemed like tackling missions with your gang stealthily was a major point of conversation coming out of the preview event, at least from some of the hands-on impressions that I was reading. So one previewer assigned his partners to be stealth and quietly take out enemies without being detected. This can all be done before you enter the combat zone, where each member of your gang could be assigned a different task. Besides ordering a gang member to kill someone of your choosing, you can also ask them to scout an enemy gang's camp, which could provide some valuable intel when deciding on your next move. Even though they are computer controlled, one previewer was surprised at how effective his partners were in the missions. It sounds like with patience and the proper strategy in place, you can dominate certain missions if you take advantage of your gang's abilities properly. However, if you go in guns blazing and without any strategy, another previewer claimed that Arthur and his gang are very vulnerable. If you play recklessly, don't use your gang members intelligently, or opt not to use cover, you are gonna get your ass whooped. But sometimes, I don't want to be patient. I want to bust down a door and murder some people. We all love the heist in GTA 5, and from what we've seen, that same itch will be scratched in Red Dead Redemption 2. It looks like you could choose some of your favorite homies and just go wild. We got a quick look at one heist in the second gameplay trailer, and to sum it up simply, it looked hype. 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 So that's about it for today. I think it'll be really cool to figure out the best strategies when tackling certain missions with your fellow gang members. I could also envision myself running through the game without gang members as much as possible, just as like a personal challenge for myself, kind of like a hard mode. Speaking of hard mode, we are only 4 days away from the launch of Red Dead Redemption 2, and avoiding spoilers is proving to be pretty hard. Today, someone was able to get their hands on the strategy guide for the game and snapped quite a few pictures. If you're spoiler sensitive, please be mindful of which websites you're browsing this week. If you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Red Dead Daily is a daily video series released each and every day as we lead up to the big launch of Red Dead Redemption 2 this Friday. And of course, once the game is out, I will have much more than one video uploaded per day as I rip the game apart and 100% it in 2 days. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and take care.